So, this article recently caught my eye, and it's a sad tale of what happens when people lose control, even for a split second. Cutting a long story short, the lady pictured was recently imprisoned for causing the death of a pensioner on a bicycle on the pavement. Something that the lady obviously took objection to. Her instinctive, emotional, dare I say, chimp brain reaction caused the lady on the bike to lose control, wobble into the road, and be hit by another vehicle. The cyclist died, the woman was imprisoned, and that was the end of that. And for what? In the blink of an eye, 3 families have been devastated. The victim, plainly, the completely innocent driver who killed a lady through no fault of their own, and even the perpetrator and her family. I don't know if things have changed or whether it's just more heightened, but we live in a society where we all appear to be the police and the jury and the executioner. And it's not a healthy state at all. And if we're honest to ourselves, we've all been guilty of acting like this sometimes, which is clearly nothing to boast about. And although this kind of incident is thankfully rare, a lot of us do go around angrily lashing out at people, either aggressively or passive-aggressively. And in that sense, we're all a mere whisker away from something awful happening that will affect the rest of our lives. So however much of a win you think it might be to get someone to step off the road or to pick up their litter or to drive sensibly, there's always a potential downside here. So it's not really a win, is it? It's all chimp. It's all chest beating, and it's all domination for the sake of it. Until the logical mind kicks in and says, what a load of nonsense, what a fool I was to do what I did. And for those of you that take pleasure in behaving like this, try and bear the feelings and emotions of other people. Because when you think about it, it's not really a win. Because the reason you do this is because you're probably unhappy. Let's be gentle. Let the baboons run around causing havoc. I don't want to be part of any of that. Anger, aggression, lashing out, they all come from pretty unhappy places. And there's enough going on in our lives to not blame other people for. So, count to 10. Understand that any reaction is going to be an instinctive, emotional one to any incident, and that within a split second, hopefully, the human logical brain kicks in. At that point, you can start making some decisions. Hit the follow if you'd like to learn more about dealing with your daily emotions.